So we are live? Okay. So, thank you. First of all, welcome to this second live session for this course, Design and Implementation of Human-Computer Interfaces. We already had one live session earlier where we addressed few queries of the learners. So in this live session, what we'll do is we are going to discuss any issues that you might be having. So I request all the learners who are attending this live session to come forward with any point of discussion if you are facing any issues, if you have any queries related to the course, the topics that are covered, or anything related to the overall course, we can take those up for discussion in this live session. Note that here we are not going to have any live lecture as such on any topic. So please don't wait for me to deliver any lecture. So with that, let me welcome you all, and I'll be waiting to hear from you. Please come forward, share your queries, your questions with me so that we can discuss it here. So if you are joining through the Teams link, then also you are most welcome to interact with me. Please feel free to come forward, raise your queries either through chat or directly. So for those who have joined later, I would like to reiterate, we are here to discuss rather than deliver a live lecture. So please don't wait for me to deliver any lecture. Please feel free to come forward, raise your queries, your doubts, anything related to the topics that are covered or related to the course. I am here to discuss those issues. There is one query from Pratyaksh. What is implementation? Yes, so all of you are most welcome here. And let me try to understand the query. What is implementation? Now, implementation, of course, refers to a deployment, development and deployment in this context. So if you are developing and deploying any system, then that is implementation. Now, I do not know whether you have any other context for this term. If you have, please let me know. Otherwise, implementation will refer to development and deployment of any system. Okay, Pratyaksh, fine, that is fine. Your background is fine. So I hope that I am clearly audible to all of you. In case you are unable to hear me, do let me know. Okay, great. So I'd like to request again to all of you, please raise queries if you have any related to the course, any aspect of the course. I am here to address those queries and resolve issues. If you are facing any issue, I am here to help you resolve those issues. This session is not for any live lecture, so please don't wait for me to deliver any lecture. Okay, so I think you are asking very basic questions related to any computer, Pratyaksh. So I am assuming that you are yet to be exposed to these basic concepts. Now, what is operating system? That is the system level software used to drive the computer hardware. That is the short answer. Now, there are different components, different things that are there. So since you are a BCA student, I hope you will be going through some course on operating system. There you will be getting to learn more. But since this course is not related to discussion on operating system, I will refrain from further discussing this issue. Please try to ask queries that are related to this course. Operating system is a very broad topic, and one or two line explanation may not be sufficient for full understanding of this topic. So Pratyaksh, do you have anything to ask related to the course? Okay, there is one more query. I am writing to seek clarification regarding question 3 of assignment 3 for the course. Question is in user-centered design, we have two concerns, interface design and the solution provided in there that the correct answer is code design. Okay, so I think earlier also uh, you posted this query through the discussion forum, I suppose. Yes, so the issue is that system design, both are part of system design. Now, under system design, we have two main concerns when we are dealing with interactive systems. One is user interface design, other one is code design. Now, if I simply use the term system design, then that will not capture the essence of the answer. Both refers to system design. Interface design is also part of system design. However, when we break down system design into components, the two clear components are interface design and code design. And that is why that option C is correct. Now, I do not know about this previous email about system design. So I will check if something has been sent by mistake and we will get back to you. But the correct answer should be code design. Sadap, could you understand my explanation? Or you still have some doubt? Great, good to know that. And please feel free to post your doubts in the discussion forum as well, as you have already done. And also, if you have any further query, please post it here so that we can resolve it here itself. Okay, noted. I will cross check why no response was given earlier. It was supposed to be given. Uh, Thank you for bringing this to my notice. So is there any other query from anyone else who are watching? Please post your query. Okay, so there seems to be no further query. I can still see few of the learners are here. Now I would like to reiterate, please come forward with your queries. We are not going to have any lecture here. So I'm waiting to interact with you through your queries. Please don't wait for me to deliver any lecture. And we have limited time. So please come forward. This is the opportunity for you to interact, to get clarity on issues related to the course. Otherwise, there is no live interaction between us. So please utilize the opportunity. Maybe we can wait for another 10 minutes. If still no further query comes, then we can close it, close this session, assuming that there will be no further query. Okay, so here I got some query. How is cognitive load conceptualized and measured in HCI research? So there are questionnaire-based measurement of cognitive load. For example, NASA TLX measures cognitive load, and there are other questionnaires also. So questionnaires, of course, if you go through the lecture on evaluation of interactive systems, which I suppose comes towards the latter part of the course, I'm not sure whether you have gone through that. So you'll get to know that there are questionnaire-based measurement techniques, and typically cognitive loads are measured through questionnaires. However, there are objective measures possible. People have tried that using different devices, instruments like EEG. But the most popular way to measure it through the questionnaires. Through standard questionnaires, I would say. Here it is showing 6 watching. Yeah, so maybe we'll wait for 2 more minutes. And during that time, if nobody responds, then we can assume that there are no further queries, so we can close it. So 2 more minutes, let us wait. So I'd like to request the learners to come forward with queries if you have any. We'll be waiting for 2 more minutes. Since not many queries are coming, so we are planning to close the session. This is only the second session. There will be one more live session where you can still clear your doubts. So keeping that in mind, you may come forward in this session itself, or you can wait for the next session. So I will be waiting for 2 more minutes. If no further query comes, then we will be closing the session. Yeah, I think no one has any queries. So in that case, let us close this session. So I would like to thank all of you who have attended, and some of you have raised queries, which I tried to resolve. I hope I could resolve those to your satisfaction. This is the second live session, so there will be one more live session for this course sometime later. So there you can still come with your queries and we can resolve those. So with that, once again, thank you all for